Hey, welcome back to the Garage Guy Barbecue. We've been living with this Traeger Pro34, or they call it the Texas, for a couple of weeks now, and it's finally time for it to go back to the folks at Brooklyn Home Hardware. So what did we think of it? Well, first of all, most importantly, it's dead easy. It's a nice looking piece, good build quality. It is made in China, not the southern states like a lot of people think, but it is a really nicely put together piece, good heft to it, seems pretty durable. I think it would last a lifetime. So that's the good side. It's dead easy to cook on. For people that want to learn how to smoke, this thing couldn't be easier. You read the book, you follow the instructions, turn it on, light it, and away you go. We've cooked a mess of turkey on it with the Pioneer Pools legendary motorcar NASCAR team up at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, and was beyond simple and delish. We've done pizzas, we've done burgers, we've done steak. Most smokers, you're just thinking about indirect heat, and you can't really cook a steak on an old school offset smoker. You can, but it's not all that easy. Whereas with this thing, just set it and forget it. It's dead simple. Where it becomes an issue, and this, you know what? I don't think that's just the Traeger. I think it's probably all of these pellet smokers, is that the fuel is a little bit on the finicky side. Check this out. Normally, pellets look like rabbit food, rabbit pellets. They're just that. But if the bag even gets a little bit wet, it turns to that. So we had two bags, one that had been sitting in the garage. I don't know how it got wet. It wasn't out in the wet at all, as far as I know, but all I know is it did get wet. And we discovered that in the dark while making pizza on the Traeger, and I discovered it as I poured. It's dark, I've had a couple of beers, I pour from the bag directly into the hopper to keep it full, and I barely noticed that it's all sawdust. My heat was gone. I had to go to the backup and finish up my cooking on the gas grill. So I guess what I'm saying is a pellet type grill isn't going to be your everyday go-to thing. You're not going to boil a pot of water on it. You're not going to, have 5 frying pans on the go, which I often do on the gas grill. But chances are, if you're buying a $1,400 electric pellet smoker, it's not your primary gig anyway. You want to get into some serious smoking and be able to try different wood flavors and whatnot. Well, that you can do with this, and it's dead easy, and your food will be like, you'll be proud to serve to anybody because it's that simple. So would I have one in the house? Definitely. Totally would love to have one that's a heck of a lot easier than using an offset wood smoker. I mean, I love the results I get with real apple wood, but the attention it takes to keep the fire just at the right temperature all day long is a bit of a pain in the neck. This, as long as your bag stays dry, always keep your bag dry. Dead simple, and you don't have to sweat anything. I mentioned the folks at Brooklyn Home Hardware again. Jeff and his team, I've been in there a bunch. These guys really know how to look after customers. If you're in the Durham region, you got to go visit them and pick up one of these units. For the Garage Guy, oh, I almost forgot. Next weekend's Father's Day. Be sure to visit thegarageguy.ca and order one of our Father's Day gift packs. It's got a 4-pack of barbecue rubs and the Garage Guy barbecue t-shirt. It'll make Dad tasty and happy all summer long. That's it. Have a great weekend.